Well, the shop's looking a little bit different now. There's a couple bikes that have been moved around, things of that sort. We've got the Camaro out of here. That went to a good buddy of mine, and pretty happy about that. I got a lot more storage space in the back of the shop there, and even in this area, because that was a ginormous car. But anyway, I've been working on the YDS7 250 here, and kind of looks like the wheels and tires have been stolen, but not the case. We got some new tires for it, and gonna get these things mounted up. Surprise, we got some enduro style tires for the YDS7, and just a standard 3x18 for the front, 4x18 for the rear. And this one is a Shinko Golden Boy. That one's a IRC Trials tire, which is funny because we didn't know it, but that's the exact same tire that's on the Yamaha DT250 we got. Yeah, wanted to try out those tires, see how those do, and I think they're going to be good. New tires on this thing means we will be able to test ride this thing whenever those get mounted and I get those back. So that's probably when you'll see me next, is when I'm mounting those tires up on the YDS7 250, and we're about to take that thing on a test ride. So yeah, see you in a bit. Got the new tires on there, and holy crap, those things are meaty. I think I'm gonna like these things on here. All right, well, I believe I got it pretty close to where it needs to be on the pilot circuit, so we will go ahead and take it on. We'll test ride today around the yard. Pretty sure it's gonna rain tomorrow, so it's cold. Yeah, it's cold out there, guys. Leave it idle, it's a little too high. A little bit of fine tuning on the pilot circuit still. I think I am going to add in a kill switch also, for sure. And to do something with the fork oil, like I said before. Get this door shut here. I really enjoyed that ride. Some things left to do for sure on this. Still a little bit of tuning on the pilot circuit. It's really close now to where it needs to be. But the fork tubes, we're gonna have to fill the forks up with some oil or fork fluid, whatever you want to call it, because it is really super springy right now, and it's not fun to ride it like that. But yeah, I'll get some fork oil in there. I will probably end up taking the rack off of here because it's a little much. But other than that, kill switch. I don't like how this is set up to where it has to have the key to kill it. I like a secondary option there. That would be nice. But yeah, other than that, I think I'll loosen up the rear brake a little bit because it's kind of tight. Wants to lock up really soon at the moment, the way I got it set up. So yeah, I believe that's pretty much all we got for this thing in this video. I think in the next video, we'll probably be taking this on a test ride down the road along with the RD250 here. So this thing, since the last video, I actually did end up tuning it a little bit in the quarter throttle to 3/4 throttle range with the needle, the clip position on it. I raised it up one, which dropped the needle down and leaned it out in that area. It was a little bit boggy and smoky there, so once I did that, it's doing a lot better now. So you guys will see in the next video, though, it's just accelerating through that range so much better now, a lot cleaner, a lot more power and stuff. So pretty exciting, but unfortunately we developed an oil leak after that ride, and yeah, I'll have to figure out what that is. I believe it may just be the drain bolt washer. I changed the oil on it and I didn't change out that washer, so probably what it is. But anyway, yeah, if you guys liked the video, if you could hit the thumbs up, that helps me out a lot.